The club was banging, neighborhood thugs was hanging. Feeling right with absolute, but still she wasn't ready. Money tight, it wasn't right, but still the income was steady. Too proud to see her mistakes, too broke to try to forget it. So she headed to the floor, feeling sick to the core, hoping for something more. She tried to head for the door, but she didn't. She looked around and knew she had to be with it. Couldn't kick it, another shot, and then she started to hit it. With the stage show, the money started out real slow. Had to change roles, a new identity as a hoe. Flipping on the pole, the more money, the more she exposed. Cause she refused to leave broke, she started testing the coke. As the shots came, her brain lost control of the game. Couldn't hang with combinations of Henny and cocaine. Strip of fame claimed the moment that her innocence changed. Still the same, this was hope for a sister trying to cope with the bills. Making collectors was an everyday drill. Had a child at home alone because the sitters won't deal with the bad checks and debts coming out of the ass. This was fast, easy cash, only way that she could last. If the task is the cash made, she gotta get paid. She can wait, she can wait. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're using wills and dollar bills as the millennium change. Revolution is the only way to bring a new day. God's gonna trouble. Before I be a slave, I'd rather lie in my grave. The night was long and finally it was time to go home. Brothers roamed on the outside and there wasn't a phone. She was stoned with all the shots the brothers knew she was gone. In the zone, inebriated and just ready to bone. Couldn't hide her mind state or the curve of her thighs. Coffee eyes was heavy and her brother asked her to ride. She was tired and high and thought that she can handle this guy. Super tight, it wasn't long before she asked herself why. She got into the car wishing she had stayed at the bar. Supposed to take her home, but he went a little too far. He took her to the hotel, she couldn't walk so she fell. He drug her in by the hair, nobody heard as she yelled. He closed the door before she knew it, she was spread on the floor. A little sore, her face was beaten and her clothing was torn. Your little whore came out his mouth and he drove into a morgue. She passed out not knowing what he had in store. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're using wills and dollar bills as the millennium change. Revolution is the only way to bring a new day. God's gonna trouble. Before I be a slave, I'd rather lie in my grave. She woke up this morning sober, she was limp on the bed. Felt the pain below her hips and saw the blood on her legs. Saw the struggle as she felt the knot on top of her head. She knew her mind was in motion but knew her body was dead. He pulled her loose and he stood over about 6'4". He said, you do what I say, you're gonna be my new whore. She said, fuck you, and tried to make a run for the door. He pulled his gun and a pistol, whipped her down to the floor. With each crack she flashed back 400 years before. She saw her people kidnapped from the African shore. She saw her people in slavery, poverty and poor, and realized she was continuing the slavery war. Just like masters made queens into black private whores, we still got prostitutes and men who think we're sexual toys. And how we look is more important than what a woman can do. And still the mind is disregarded when we don't want to screw. Tradition tells us that the black queen's at the bottom of the cast. And since our worst between our legs, we might as well be selling ass. And since they raped us, disrespect us, try to call us out our name, now got brothers playing masters, trying to treat our queens the same. See, nothing's changed, they just using our people to play the game. They're using wills and dollar bills as the millennium change. He backed her up, going through the balcony, 6 stories high. She knew the moment was at hand when she would do it or die. She visioned ships and saw black bodies jumping into the sea, and saw her revolutionary brothers hanging from trees. And as she jumped, she heard the spirituals reminding her the way, singing, before I be a slave, I'd rather lie in my grave. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're using wills and dollar bills as the millennium change. Revolution is the only way to bring a new day. God's gonna trouble. Before I be a slave, I'd rather lie in my grave. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're using wills and dollar bills as the millennium change. Revolution is the only way to bring a new day.